Hi, my name's Peggy O'Connor. I am from the Albany area and super excited to get started on the Information Studies program at SUNY Albany. My background, I'm an elementary teacher. I taught for 9 years and then I stayed home with my son Simon. And when he started school, I started subbing. We could walk to school together right down the street, and I was surprised at how much I loved subbing. I knew every kid in the class, I knew every kid in the school by a couple months, and it was just interesting to be in all the different places, specials, every grade level special ed, and see all the different sides of the school like that. The one thing that I found distressing as I went back is all the new stresses that teachers are under now with the testing, the Common Core, the technology, all the things that they're being expected to do in the classroom that they're not trained for, that they don't have time for, and even sometimes the knowledge how to do. So I found that really hard to see. And the more I subbed, I ended up doing 5 years long-term subbing where I was there full time. The more I realized that I didn't want to go back into the classroom as a full-time teacher. And I talked with our school library and came to the conclusion that being a school librarian was something that I would really want to do, and thought that I could do a good job at. I'm hoping I can. And that leads me, I think, to the ideal library. For me, an ideal library has to be fluid. It should be a warm and welcoming place. It should be engaging. It should draw the eye. It should make you want to come in. But it also needs to be fluid to the needs of the schools, not the students only, but to the teachers. And I think even parents too. I would love to be able to incorporate some family nights and things like that into a school library where parents are kids and are coming into the school and doing book projects, book talks, and things like that. And as I was hearing about the makerspace idea, I had not heard of that. I love it. There's so much that we can do, not just with students, but full faculty and community in a school library. And I think it's important to try and incorporate that in the school library. There's so many different kinds of spaces, cozy reading spaces, technology spaces, group spaces that you want your library to provide, and that's not always easy. So the idea of being fluid, meeting the needs of what has to come that day is important to me. And even not in the library, but I think a librarian to be, that the teachers know you're there to help them in the classroom if they need to be, to do a project or things like that. I think I got everything I wanted to say, but I'll check it. I can't wait to meet all of you and start working with you and get going on the program. Have a good day.